Hello, Abby. This will be some video feedback on your milestone 1. Abby, your colleagues have commented on how evocative this is, and the juicy salmon fillet, healthy, after maybe a day spent or an afternoon spent sailing. Really nice, very evocative. I'm sorry the aerial is so inelegant. What else can I say? I think you could simplify it. It has a kind of a banded effect, which is nice, but if you could maybe bring the sky all the way up to the edge, the top, and have the logo float there, I think it might be cleaner. Watch your word spacing, because that's obviously really gappy. A word space is about the width of a lowercase n. Okay, just so you know. This could also be a lot smaller, and be careful of your margins. Magazines are trimmed, and so, this is coming kind of dangerously close to the edge. So back it off. Maybe, this could be also very small. Doesn't have to be large. But your selection of images, what you've done to them, and the way you've composited them, is really very evocative, very appetizing, and appealing. One last thing, don't be afraid of asymmetry, and maybe select a single axis to run type off of. I see a vertical axis beginning to form here, so maybe making this smaller, fewer lines of type, maybe running it off here along this implied vertical axis. And no need to, I would keep one way of aligning type or another. In other words, don't center things and then have flush left, rag right. I would either center everything or have everything flush left, rag right, which is a more contemporary, I think, look for type. Okay, now I'll get into your Illustrator files. Just know the difference between embedding and linking an image, and I'll give you a demo. So, this maybe not be your file. Abby, when I get into your file, notice that I don't have your images, and that's because they are linked, not embedded. Linked images have this X in them, so that's how I know that they're all linked. And to place an image, it's very easy. I'm going up off screen, up here to File, Place. Then you'll come up with this dialog box. I'm just going to select another student's file. Look very carefully down here. Make sure that this is not checked. You want this not checked, okay? Otherwise, it will link a file. Then hit place. Put your image wherever you want it. Oops. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so okay, here we go. So this happens to be a GIF file, but it could be, a JPEG or a TIFF, and it behaves just like any other image. You can scale it up or down. So one last word is, this black line represents the live area, and I see that some of your type is extending past it. Again, more generous borders, that would be, I think, visually better too. But really great assembly of ingredients. Now that you've got everything, on your page, or once you do, by embedding them, consider other arrangements. It's not too much trouble to sketch that way, and do screenshots so that you keep a record of your process. So important for the third deliverable in this class. I know I'm missing something, but I think I'll end it here, Abby, and good going. I look forward to seeing how you develop your ads.